Alright everyone, welcome back to the channel here, Redbeardedgamer, on the 10th installment of Manor Lords. If you've kept up with this series at all, you know that it's been a bumpy ride. We've had famine and deaths, we've had bandits come in and sack the village. So it's been a struggle. We've got the kind of a logistics issue with the way the map is laid out. We've got resources down here and resources up here, and so I put us in the middle, and so it took a while to get resources from point A to point B. But I think we're slowly getting to the point where we can start moving forward on trade and more food variety, as well as ale, so that we can start upgrading the burgage plots even more and be able to sustain the growth. So let's get into it. If you've stayed along with this long, feel free to like and subscribe. Love any comments, any advice, criticisms, whatever. Anything is welcome. So yeah, let's do this. So we've got some regional wealth. I need to get a blacksmith. But I also need to level up burgage plots. So it's a little bit of a conundrum here. So let's see. Is this? We'll go ahead and make this one a vegetable garden. Some stuff. We're running out of food, yeah. Again, still some of the results of the struggles that we've had. Food is kind of running low. We've got the pond here, but they can't fish it right now because I don't have the upgrade. Supposed to be replanting these trees, which looks like they are. With the logging camp, the loggers keep harvesting the trees, which of course is good, but you know what, that just said we have 500. Huh. Got a lot of wood here, which isn't bad, but you just got to keep an eye on making sure we replenish the forest. Okay. I want to get to the point where I can do some serious exporting. Crafting materials. We're going to export. We're going to keep 40 surplus. Let's see, clay, iron ore. We're going to export, and we're going to keep a 50 surplus and go from there. We got our fields. Okay. It's February, their food is running out for sure. The meat really isn't keeping up, doesn't seem like. Yeah, not really. So hopefully we can get out of this. It won't be too long before we can start. Yeah, they're probably going to be able to fish here really soon. So with that, our food supply will come up, and then hopefully we have good yield with these fields. Of course, I think some of these are fallow, but we do have some wheat. So let's see. Be nice to see some growth, although it looks like we don't have any available living space. So let's Let's see where we want to expand here. Let me build a road out this way along the back of these properties. I wonder why I can't do that. There we go. So now what I'll do is, yes, we are once again in debt to the king. I don't know how we're going to get out of that debt, but we'll see. Go ahead and add these burgage plots here. One, two, three, four, five. We'll do 6. I think actually what we'll do, we'll go out as far as we can. Or not. There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. I'll go ahead and do that. Alright, so now we should start seeing some growth once these houses get built. So, as these, once they can start harvesting this wheat and barley, we'll be able to start seeing some stuff happen here. As you can see, our vegetables are coming back. We got fish, so we just don't have the stall supply, which is annoying. Got a lot of flour. Go ahead and use this communal oven to start getting bread made. Alright. So they're full. Okay, so they're collecting the fish. So I probably need another family at the let's see. Take a family from there, put a family there. Hopefully that'll help get more people assigned to collect goods. Take one more family from that, put them on the trading post. Make sure the goods are being exported. Again, we'll see if the trading post doesn't work, then I'm going to have to like reposition it again and see like why it's not working, but it should be working. It's on a main road. So alright. Whatever that's a level up, we need more food supply. See now, yeah, now we're seeing the fish should be being distributed. No reason why it shouldn't. Yep, royal tax increased. Yay. Okay, there we go. Now we're seeing what we need to see. For some reason these guys aren't getting the food stalls, but oh well. That is what it is. So we're seeing the resources stocked up there, so that we'll start seeing, yep, seeing some trade. And so my goal is to not have any imports, but only have exports. That way we're really seeing some money come in. We're seeing bread as a variety, so this is good. So now our food's going to be covered down on fairly well. So then it's up to the they need clothing variety, which, let's see, wool into yarn, so I'll need sheep, flax into linen, so I'll need both of those, which, let's see, flax, fertility, we've got some flax fertility in the area, so at some point, well, come on, I'm going to need to, probably in some of these areas here, have some flax fields so we can start producing that resource. Growth time, not yet. Harvest time. Everybody's waiting, so there's nothing they can do at this time. This field's fallow. Let's see. So we need tavern and clothing. So, trying to figure out which one of these to get upgraded that I want to turn into an extension that's going to help. Oh, rubble this whole time? What in the world? That's interesting. We've got barley, but why isn't he turning it to malt? Let's see. Okay. So the next thing, again, once the right one gets the right plot gets upgraded, I want to work on the extensions that I need for different products. So what I want to do is I want to import sheep. We'll do 10. I know I didn't want to import anything, but sheep is something that I need to import. We'll do 5 and 5. We'll go ahead and assign family to that. Alright, so over time we should start seeing some sheep arrive, which then the next building for that would be, hold on, let's see, gotta remember which building it is. Sheep farm. Okay, yeah, so I need the sheep farm in order to livestock. Okay, so to make sure I didn't already build it. Alright, so we'll put the sheep farm here. Alright, that's built. So now we need the blacksmith. Let's see, Upgrade him, upgrade. We got strong vegetables, fairly good fish, bread's hanging in there, and then meat. So I'm sure the bread's going to be a constant struggle because the wheat's going to come and go. We're almost to harvest time. Let's see. So we've got some sheep happening. So once the sheep farm is built, we'll be able to start getting wool, or the, let's see, yeah, wool to be turned into yarn. Go ahead and build the weaver's workshop. Let's see, probably put him over here. So as you can see, it's slowly but surely coming together. We've got strong trade imports or exports, while we do have some imports. Once we hit the number of sheep and lambs, that'll stop. So that's not a huge deal. We got these upgrades. Alright, so we'll start him on spears. It's almost time for harvest, so I'm going to assign another family. We got to make sure there's enough so they've got a lot to harvest. Okay. Let's see here. This is a small vegetable garden, so we'll go ahead and move this over to a... Well, before I do that, malt house. It's not doing anything. Works barley into malt. We've got barley right there. So why isn't he doing anything? See, now they're working. That's strange. That's not good. So our harvest is struggling. So the next development point is probably going to be advanced pond keeping, and then I'll have one more after that, I believe, and that's going to be the heavy plow. Slowly accruing the sheep. We're seeing a lot of wheat is really doing good, and then the barley. So yes, pretty much everything is looking up. The biggest issue I have is we're coming up on a lot of debt with really no way to get out soon, because in previous playthroughs I've had bandit camps to take out, which provides a decent amount of income, but all regions are taken, so I don't have that anymore. Taxes, I will go ahead and increase tax, but I don't like doing that very much because the approval rating struggles. So yeah, we've got fallow. Let's see, got wheat. I think we're gonna have a bunch of fallow fields this next year. So let's see, what are we doing? Actually, yeah, high. Okay. So making progress here and there. Very happy about how things are going right now. Get all these extra living quarters built. So thanks for watching this 10th episode, and we'll catch you on the next one.